talking away and you guys can't even hear me because my microphone's off. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Hi, Sarah. Hey, brother, how are you?
Good.
How is everybody? Are you doing good? Hi, JJ. Morning, Kath. So I've, as you guys can see, Moonlit Fae is finished. She's hanging up over there. Just kind of resting for a bit. I will be putting her on the wall. Hi, Gimme. You working on Rainbow Kia? Yes, I am. Kitted up last night. Added all my ding, bling, bling. Doing good, looking at work. How are you? I'm good. I'm still getting over the flu. I had influenza A last week, and while I'm better, I'm still very tired. So my body's still very blah. Takes me a little bit longer. She is gorgeous. She turned out absolutely amazing. I am absolutely in love with her. And I'm working on a kit, my last kit that I actually ordered from the old supplier. So it's hopefully I don't run out of drills. Oh no, Sarah, go to the doctor, get some Tamiflu. Honestly, that is what helped me. You can blame me. That's what happens when you sit close to me. I blame Kenzie. Kenzie is graduating school, having her graduation ceremony this Friday. So I've got that to take her to. It's going to be a long night for her, so we'll see how she goes. But yeah, super, super excited. You didn't have a choice. No, you didn't. You looked after me with Shell. So yeah, on a personal note, that's really good. Somebody was late home. I wonder who that was. On a personal note, so yeah, my mum's first anniversary passed on Sunday. That was a bit of a hard day, but we got through there. So yeah, won't name any names. Oh, I'll name and shame her. So yeah. So that's the exciting things of last week. Why I wasn't around, because I was sick in bed with the flu. Because it was influenza A.
She had to treat it like COVID.
Yeah, I had to treat it like COVID, and the doctor was very adamant that I went on bed rest for 3 days, and then.
Oh, and she did.
And I did. I slept most of it, to be honest. When I'm sick, because I sleep a lot. But yeah, so I have some exciting things to share. As you can see, I finished her. I look good on a 60. I don't know how I feel about that, Sarah. Yeah, as I said, I finished Moonlight Fae, and I have actually started. I actually keep a journal. It's a Josephine Wall journal, but it actually has all my kits in it, start time, date time, da 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 da. I've got a couple we've got to come back and finish at some point. I still haven't finished Gates of Resurrection, which I started in 23, so I started that 2 years ago, so I might have to finish that one at some stage. I've also got Moon Goddess I've got to still finish. Everything's better with chocolate chips in it I've got to finish. I finished her. She took me exactly 11 months. 11 months. Okay, to be fair, I did stop. bought quite a few times. Like I literally did most of her in the last month. So yeah. So now I am up. I have started finally the Rainbow Kia, and he is on my table. I have added metallics, crystals. There's ABs that came with the kit, but I've added metallics, crystals, and crystal jelly I've never used before. Where did I put them?
Thanks, Sarah.
Oh no, is it them? They're a jelly, but they're like a crystal. So definitely give them a go. I got them from DP Sparklers ages ago. but especially for those of us down under, this is for you. So I've been following this guy on TikTok for a while. He's based in Queensland, and I can't show you the actual product because ours won't arrive till probably next week. So hopefully by next week's live. But we have found a diamond painting tray maker in Queensland. Comes highly recommended. His stuff looks amazing. Michelle and I both got 2 trays coming to see what they're like and see what the quality is like. If they're any good, we will definitely be promoting him, and he'll become a trusted seller. So, but this one is the one I'm getting. I'm not sure. I really like my spout on the Firefly trays, but by the time I add postage for down here, it gets very, very expensive sending stuff down at the moment from America. So I can't, as much as I love Firefly trays, sadly this one, the spouts, it's well used. So I need to replace it. So I'm going to give this guy a go, but he's got heaps of them. He is on Etsy. His name is Fantasy Sparkles. Now Sparkles is spelled SPARKILLS, and he is on Etsy, and I'm pretty sure he does ship worldwide. We've also got the fairy ones coming. This is Shell's one, and she ordered the pink and the purple, where I ordered the very, very bold pink. They're $22 for these are the Dragonling trays. You can get them with glitter on it. You can get them with really, really cool. So I went for dragons and fairies because 90% of the time that is what I draw. He has a 4.93 star rating in his shop. He has had multiple 5-star reviews. Comes highly recommended. He delivers worldwide. He prints in two-tone and PLA and silk PLA. Anywhere in Australia, it is $10 delivery. I could not tell you what the other countries are. His name is Matt. He is the owner. He's, like I said, he's based in Gold Coast, Queensland. He has a variety of trays. Go check him out. Absolutely amazing what I've heard. So I'm looking super, super excited to get ours. Can't wait. But yeah, so ours is due to arrive
Monday, Tuesday.
Yeah. So we're super, super excited to get them arriving.
Yeah, so hopefully by our next live, we'll be able to actually show you.
Yeah.
And tell you what they're like.
Yeah. So we will let you know. I haven't received tracking yet, so I know they haven't been sent. But yeah, I'm assuming he probably prints on demand. How can you not be a moderator, Sarah? Let me just see if I don't know if I can fix that from here. No, I don't. I will fix it. I'll have to go onto YouTube and add you back to the mod list. I don't know why you're not a mod. You should be. Yeah, so that's what, actually I can do it from my freaking phone. What am I saying? Let me just go in there and fix that. So really super excited about that. I'm still looking for another pen buyer for down here. I'm not sure what's going on with TJ. We can't get a hold of him. He's not responding, and no pens have been posted for over a month now. So I'm not quite sure what is going on with that, but I will let you know. I'm just trying to find live. It's not saying I'm live now. Hang on. I'm just trying to fix Sarah up into mod status. Where do I do that? I can't remember how to do any of this. It's been a while. I'll have to do it later, Sarah. Sorry. But he's on the Etsy store. He's on Facebook as well. So look up. I'll type the word, how it's actually spelt, so you guys have got it in chat. Fantasy Sparkles. Because I know with no teeth it sounds not very good, but that's it there. So yeah, that's that, I believe. Bianca and has been sharing all the videos and posts worldwide, so that's been great. All our just stuck my tray to my canvas. All our what's the word I'm looking for?
I don't know.
Mine's gone blank. Not advocates, our affiliates. That's the word I'm looking for. Got there in the end. Our affiliates have all been doing a great job sharing stuff. I am going to show you some artwork that's been happening. If you follow me on Facebook, you've probably already seen it, but that's okay. So at the moment, I am working on my gonk series. So I started, if you guys remember 4 years ago when I was still with They Who Shall Not Be Named, I was doing digital rendering and I did the lineup, Christmas lineup of the gonks. And so I decided I was going to play with this idea a little bit more. And so I have been. So the first one in the set technically is Valentine's Day. It's kind of, you'll know by the numbers on the thing. So this is Christmas lineup. Awesome. Thanks,
Jeremy did it.
Jeremy. Yeah, so this is the Valentine lineup, this one. And I do believe that's, if it's not released, it's coming very, very soon. And then I decided I was going to redo the whole Christmas lineup because I'm having fun with the gonks and I'm loving it. And this one took me 3 days, so it took a little bit longer than I normally I can draw in a day. But the gonks, these guys have lots of little extra bits in it. So that's that one. That's the Christmas one. I'm also doing, and I've just done all the outline of it, New Year's gonk one. So this is the New Year's lineup. They're all a little bit drunk. And you'll see the numbers go up like 9, 10, 11, 12. The other ones were 1 to thing. Hi, Cassie. So, yeah. So I will be starting to colour this one today. I've also done, for Valentine's Day, there's a Snow White coming. What else have we got here? Sadly, I did a copyright check and I've already drawn it and I can't release it. But I did do a Paddington and I don't know quite what I'm going to do with him because I can't release him due to copyright. But he is just so adorable. And I loved how he came out. But he was fun to draw. And, of course, we've got Hoot You Be Mine. This one will be coming out. And Hunter's Valentine, which I can get away with because while it's inspired by, it isn't. But this is like inspired by Supernatural. I can get away with that one. This one I'm still checking on copyright for. I don't know if I'm going to get away with it. I'm hoping I'm going to be able to because he's just gorgeous. I was absolutely gutted because I was drawing Smurfs. And I was going to release a Smurf Valentine one, and I don't know how well you're going to be able to see it on there. I just started, and I will draw it, go back to drawing it, but absolutely gutted because it's copywritten and I can't. Thing. This one's going to be like a little mini, I believe. It's kind of like based on Star Wars kind of thing. And then we've got this little beauty, Cupid, my version of Cupid. So yeah, so that's that one. So that's what I've been up to. Not as much as I would normally do because of obviously being sick. I wasn't able to. I am thoroughly enjoying the gonks. So like this is my favorite so far. Like I just finished him last night.
Oh, that's not too bad. Jeremy says shipping to US.
Would use trays of city. Oh, that's not too bad. Because it costs me nearly $30 to get stuff tray shipped down. So by the time I add that, it's like $50 a tray. It's quite expensive. I can't. So with the copyright and trademark laws, I can't give them away. I can get it done as a diamond painting because I draw it as the artist. I can draw it and give it as a gift as a diamond painting, but I cannot sell it. And I cannot give away the image for free either. So that's kind of my problem. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at with all of that. So we'll just see how it goes. But we have had a lot of releases this week, which I am going to share with you. If I can work out how to do this again. It's been a while. Share screen. There we go. I don't want to share. Not that one. Let's get rid of that one. That one. There we go. I'm going to share this with you guys. So the Aussie stuff has been released. I've got to stop saying my husband will be watching this and going, just doing that thing again.
Shoulder.
So I've done Happy Cockatoo, and then there's Threads of Tradition by by Libby, One Lost, One Loves by Libby. She's also done a Down Under Landmarks and the Great Aussie Cookout. I've done a Moonlit Glider, which is actually like the sugar glider. There's the Curious One, which is an emu. Songs of the Sky, obviously a kookaburra. And Guardian of the Red Earth, which is kangaroo. The Spirit of Country is based on the limited knowledge I have of Aboriginal culture. That's where that is.
No, Dropbacks. No,
not Dropbacks. No. Cabin by the Quiet Creek by Libby. Snowy Creek by Libby. We're getting into some of the winter stuff. Twinkles and Joy by Stacey. Midnight Wanderer by Libby. And Lights, Laughs and Reindeer Antlers. I think that's by Libby as well. We'll go to the second page. We've got lots coming up. I know, I'm gutted because I know she loves the Smurfs. No, Stacey today. No, I do believe she's at work today. And no, I haven't drawn a drop there, no. So then we have some more Christmas and winter themed stuff for those up in the Northern Hemisphere. I really like Ride the Fluff. I think he is just the cutest little polar bear. Love him to bits. I think he's adorable. Lots of winter stuff to go through that you guys can choose. There's some Christmas stuff coming. Here we go. Some by Libby, some by Stace, some by me. Beautiful Cardinals by Libby. They're absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah,
we've got Soft as Spell, Still as Prayer by Anna Jensen, who's our new artist. And I think we're getting into stuff I've already shown you, which is like my Christmas fairies and the TARDIS. I do have another TARDIS image coming. but that will take a little bit because I haven't even got to drawing it yet. Oh, that'll be nice, Gimme. I'm enjoying being digital again, to be honest. I've loved it. I do what, 8 to 12 hours drawing a day?
Yeah, about that and a bit more.
About that and a bit more. Yeah, that cat is beautiful. He's on my get list too. But I was talking to Rory the other day, and what I want to do is do all the native birds that I've done. I want to get them in. So I'm doing the rainbow Kia. Hint, hint, Christmas is coming. Oh, let's not even go down that road. So, yeah. You want Libby's native art. Libby is really good at her native art. Like, I love what she's doing. We do have another, talking about native art, we do have a new artist coming. He will be released in the next week or two. I've just done all the sizing of his images, and his is very native, as in either Native American or Native Mexican. And I really think you guys are going to love his work. He is a digital artist, not AI. And so really looking forward to releasing his artwork. That will be coming very, very soon. I do believe Stacey's getting ready to launch him very soon. So we're trying to balance, like, my whole goal is still to balance out, like, you guys know I'm not anti-AI, but I do want to find a balance between traditional artists and AI artists so that we've got both I thought I'd spilt my jewels on my thing, but no, it's jewels I've placed. I do want to find a balance so that there's some for everybody. Thing. So just remember, Gabby, when you order from Master, 60 by 60 is going to be more detailed because it'll come with 60 drills. He's a good friend of mine. We've kind of been bouncing ideas off each other for the last year. Love his work, absolutely blown away. So yeah, I've also been asked to be licensed to another company. So they are, let me just bring up my messenger. They're new, so I haven't quite got it in my brain quite so much yet. Got to scroll back. I don't know if you guys have heard of them. They are a new company. I've got to scroll back. Oh, hang on, I should put it to Beach City Boutique. So they have officially added me. They haven't got any artwork of mine yet because I'm drawing specifically, but I am on their books, and they have got my thing up. So that's very, very exciting. What else? Is there anything else? Am I missing any other news? No. Oh, if you haven't bought the book, it's on Black Friday sales on Amazon at the moment for 20% off. Do go and have a look, and if you haven't got it already, Jeremy, I know you've read it. Can you please leave a review? That would be great. I need the reviews to push it out there more. So if you have bought the book and you have read it, please go and do a review. Be honest. I learn. I'm trying to get all this art done so I can start book 2, which will carry on Ayla's story as well. So it's busy time. There was something else I was going to say. I can't remember. Yeah. Oh dear, Sarah. Anna Jensen has some lovely images. She really does, and we're very stoked to have her on board. I'm gonna No. I've been asked to host a digital art class about drawing for diamond painting. So I don't know when that's going to happen. We'll see what happens with that one. 60 by 60 is probably my go-to for the square sizing, to be honest. And 60 by 80-ish for my portrait. We will be organising regular times to go to Sarah's and diamond paint and have girly time at some stage. Yeah. Okay, where's my okay. Let me ask you, diamond painters, a question. When you are, there's two questions. When you're first setting up your drills, like you've set up your drills, you're sitting down, you're doing your first section. What's your pet peeve? What's the one thing that annoys you when you're just starting a canvas? I did leave it with you. Oh, thank you. Love you, brother. What is your pet peeve? You're sitting down and you've kitted up all your drills. You've got everything ready. And trust me, when I kit up, it's a mess, isn't it? I have my crystals out, my metallics out.
You have them spread from here to breakfast.
Takes up my whole desk. I'm sitting there comparing colours to see what I want to bling out and seeing where they are on the canvas. I am a nightmare. Getting interrupted. Yeah, that's one of my pet peeves, but not the pet peeve for me. My biggest pet peeve for me is, you know how you kind of get in, you've done one row or two rows or however many rows it takes you, you know where all your drills are in your containers. But when you're doing that first row, I spend half my time going, where is it? Where is it? So that's my worst thing.
Yeah, I sit there and I put one ant in number order.
Yeah.
1 to 60. I have to have the numbers first, then the alphabet, and then the symbols.
Yeah.
That's how I work.
Where I have to have mine in DMC order.
No.
It's just how I've always done it. I'm 13, 14 years into diamond painting. Over toddler, everything is always getting rearranged. Yeah, no. See, Kenzie learned very quickly at a very young age that mummy's diamond paintings are off limit. Just no. You do not touch at all. I go by canvas 1 through till the end of the... Yeah, so that on ours, that's DMC order. So, yeah. That's the way I order them from 1 to 9 and then A to Z and then symbols, says Sarah. I'm with Gammy. I have them in the number order as they run down because that's DMC number. But I work off symbol. I don't work off the number. I work off the symbol, which is weird. My next question is, you're diamond painting, you're in your zone, you're working through your section, and I know there's lots of us that hate this, and you're doing it, you do it color by color in each section, or however you do it, and you put one away, and you get the next one out, and you're going away, you put that one away, and then you realize when you're starting the next color, that bugger, you find ones you've missed. You need to read your talk to text before you send it. I understood what you said, brother. I did understand what you said. It's all good, Jeremy. It's all good.
We understood.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like the biggest pet peeve for me is like, and like I swear, like, I will sit there, and she does it too. I might add.
Yep.
Yeah, because 9 times out of 10, like we'll be binge watching. At the moment, it's Grey's Anatomy because Shao hasn't seen it all. So I've gone right back to the beginning. I'm not watching the new season until I've caught her up. There'll probably be another season out by then, but it's okay.
Yeah, we do for you. We usually sit there and watch 2 episodes.
Well, no,
2
sometimes
episodes
4 or 5.
2 episodes in the morning.
Yeah.
And then probably 4 or 5 while we're down here.
It's like, is this your pet peeve too, Gammy? Like, you're sitting there, you're going through and you're on a section and you've done, done a couple of colours and you're like halfway through your section, it's all looking good. And then you look down and you realise that you've missed some of ones you've already done. Yep. I'm hoping in the near future I'll be in the same room as you, Diamond Paint. Yes, you will be.
Okay.
Sarah. I have little Willow trying to eat all my diamond painting. Oh, she'll be teething. Oh, I don't miss puppies are cute. Do not get me wrong. I think puppies are adorable. Puppies and Willow is just absolutely gorgeous. But I don't miss it either. I have a naughty old dog at the moment. She's a naughty girl. She decided that peeing on Mum's side of the bed in the wee hours of the night was a good idea. After she just peed on my TARDIS mat before, and she'd been outside. So, yeah, not amused.
You're in bad book today.
Yeah. So I've had to strip my bed, which I'm not happy about. I have to wash my duvet, doona for the Aussies, and my cover and my sheets and everything today. Luckily, I do have a spare blanket. But yes, I was not amused. Jeremy's got pictures of Willow up on his profile. I know he does. And I've still got to replace my other camera so that I can give you guys the view of the canvas now that I'm working, especially now that I'm working on a new one. Sarah, Facebook. Jeremy's on Facebook and Insta and YouTube. I think you should fire her, Jeremy. She's not following you. Like, just bad, Sarah. Bad girl. So now that I've spilled all my news, pretty sure that's everything. What are you guys up to? What's new with you? What's everyone been up to? What are you working on? What diamond painting are you working on? What's top of your wish list for RPC?
Everything.
So a few people in this chat get to see it as it's being done. And yeah, I do like to talk to them, I must admit, especially the ones sitting beside me. She gets tortured the most.
I get to see it come alive.
You're working on winter solace? Oh, nice. I'm at that first row stage, and the canvas is still not weighted down enough. Oh God, my thoughts are going out of my head today. Christmas list for RPC is Livy's native owl knife. Oh, that's right. Educating people about the difference between gonks and gnomes.
Easy. Gnomes, you see their eyes. Gonks, you don't.
And gnomes are from Britain era. Like you see them in the gardens in Britain. My mum used to collect them as well. She had lots and lots of garden gnomes. My blue's going to be going tomorrow. I'm going to put a brown over top. So I'm not going 3-toned hair colour to Kenzie's graduation. And it takes a lot to strip my hair back to get it blue. So I'm going with what I've got in my cupboard. Kenzie's graduation ceremony is, like I said, this Friday. So her and I are going. And it's a dinner as well, so it'll be a late night for her. We'll see how.
Camera charged up.
No, I've got my phone now. It's just as good. So that'll be good. I could only get a ticket for her and a ticket for me, and so that's good. That I get to see her graduating.
There's gonna be tears.
Eh?
There's gonna be tears.
Oh yeah, Mum's gonna cry like a. About a 4 to 6 week wait. Normally, okay, so yeah, normally about 4 weeks, Gam. Yeah, 4 to 5 weeks. We try to keep it as like at the moment, because our orders have been a little smaller, we've been able to get them out quicker, and our supplier is working really good with us. I'll give her a twack for you, Jeremy. Just saying, when she comes around later. Just give her a twack around the ears for you. I'm at that. Where's my stage? Oh, come on. That's a V. Yeah, because we print on demand, and every canvas is fresh. Like none of them are sitting in storage. None of them are pre-printed. That you guys get the fresh canvases every time. It's hard to believe. RPC is going to be 3 years old on the 10th of next month. Still can't believe it. We're still here. A lot to do with Stacey. Stacey came on board as a co-owner, and while I was down this year, she's done a lot to keep the business going. I'm very, very, very pleased to have her on board. And she now does all the ordering.
Oh, she was following under Sarah Diamonds, but not her personal.
Oh, good. Thanks, Gammy. Can't believe it's been 3 years. I know a lot of businesses have started and closed in that time. It's been hard. There is a lot of diamond painting companies out there to choose from these days. We're not in it to get rich. We're just in it to make sure you guys get good quality products. We don't waver from that at all. That's one of our main things. We've had the supply we've got now, we've had for 2 years. No signs of changing at all. They have been absolutely supportive and amazing. We would be lost without them. I was looking into an advent calendar for next year, and I started pricing things and what we could do and put in it. And I'm not saying it's going to happen. I'm not saying it's not going to happen, but there's quite a bit to weigh up, and the fact that they would have to be pre-ordered, and we'd have to pre-order the boxes as well, and quite a large number of boxes, which we could probably use for the following year. But we'll see how it goes. We'll keep you guys posted on that. I hope so, Sarah. I hope it stays out pretty beautiful, because I've got somebody's mattress outside airing at the moment. You need it, Kath? We are looking into it, mate. Well, I'm looking into it. I'm not going to promise something, because there's a lot of factors to consider, like the fact that we have to buy 500 boxes just for the main box of it. So, but yeah, it is something I am considering for next year. And if we can pull it off, like if I suddenly sell 1 million copies of the books, then yeah, we'll probably do it. But yeah, it's just going to be see if we can do it. Yeah, someone may have put that idea in my head. I wonder who, Sarah. I wonder who. It's just, yeah, we don't have the customer base like the bigger companies do. And getting it pre-done, like having to pre-print the boxes and stuff, kind of is pretty much, yeah, a maybe, But I like the idea. Like I've done a bit of research on what other diamond painting advent calendars are out there. There's quite a few out there, and what they've got in there. And I think that side of it, what to put in it, is doable. It's the boxes that's the more expensive part, because like I said, we'd have to buy 500 of them, so it's a lot. Midnight has the zoomies. Put's asleep in his usual spot in the corner. Cola's down. It's sitting between Michelle and I.
Yeah, we mentioned her name.
Sarah came round on Monday and gave her a haircut, so she looks. Come on. Come here. Come on. And say hi to everybody. And say hi. Or you just gonna look cute? She had a bath and a trim.
Now she's been a big sucker.
Yeah, she's sucking up to Mum today.
She knows she can do.
Probably 12, Sarah. Kath, sorry. Right. Yeah, you want to see yet? You can hop down now. She's a naughty puppy at the moment. Oh, has she done poop, Sarah? She's having that poop run. Put does that. He goes outside for a poop.
And then comes through the door and goes.
She's getting old. Damn, she is. She's getting old. I think she was like 7 when we got her. So she's hitting about 12 now. 11, 12. So she's getting on in years. She's well loved. Mummy just doesn't like it when she piddles in her bed. Nope, she's not having poop runs. She's just having mad half hour then. I think I offended Midnight by telling her she had a stinky breath and needs to brush her teeth, and then she ran down the hallway. Oh, Mummy upset her. Well, at the moment when because I sit on the couch to draw, because I'm still on rest. And you know those, when you go into a car park area and they have those bars that raise up to let you through. So you can imagine this, right? We have an L-shaped sofa. So yeah, L-shaped. And I sit on the bottom part of it, which goes out that way. And I have my legs up because I get joint pain and it's more comfortable for me. And I'll normally have one leg up and one leg down on the side. Pud comes up along the long part and then he'll smooch me. And I literally have to raise my leg like the bars. And trust me, that isn't easy at my age or with my body issues. But I have to raise my leg up so he can come in and then he smooches like all down my leg, right to my foot, comes back all the way up, does a few spinnings, and then finally settles down right there. And he will sit there. And then he'll decide he wants to get something to eat. So he'll get up and take off and go get something to eat. And then he'll come back again, do the same thing all over again. And then he'll decide, oh, I want to go outside the toilet. So he gets up and he goes outside to the toilet. This is like all in the space of half an hour. And then he comes back and we do it all again. Same thing. And then he'll decide he wants to go do something else. So for about half an hour, all I'm doing is my legs going up and down, up and down, up and down while I'm trying to draw. He's lucky, he's cute. But then the other issue that comes with that is that used to be Cola's spot.
Yep.
And Pud has gone, no. Like, if I go to the toilet or I'm in the shower, they both will sit outside the door. Pud will swipe at Cola because she's not allowed to be near Mum now, apparently. So I'm teaching Cola that she has to sit on the couch. She has to come up and kill up on this side. So, and even then, Pud still tries to swipe her. It's just been a little poop. But Kenzie's starting to pet Pud, which is really good. Like, she loves animals, but from afar. She doesn't like touching them. But Pud will go up in the morning. Mind you, the fact that she's sitting in my spot probably helps us. And he will give her a smooch. And we're encouraging her to just give him a pet. Oh, well, I was just thinking the other day that you hadn't mentioned your bird or haven't seen photos of your bird. I was wondering if you still had it. That answers that question. I'm doing stained glass window in a section. It's a confetti. Those are tough little beaks. I love birds. I would love a pet bird, but I won't. Purely because, I know how hard work they are to because I want to hand rear it. And I just don't have that time anymore. And B, I think it's very unfair to have a cat and a bird in a house because that's just not fair to the either of them. Oh, that's good. Because I was thinking you hadn't mentioned her and you hadn't shared any photos of her for a while. This dazed and lost, confused look. I can't find my number. Oh, it's a 4. I know it's purple. And it'll be staring at me in the face. She has attitude. Fine. So she takes after her owner then. She has attitude. So so the gonk lineup series is going to be a series of 5, maybe 6 if I can pull off another one, but definitely 5. So I'm doing the New Year one, I'm doing a Easter one, and I'm doing a Halloween one for next year. So they'll all get done. I'm doing them back to back so that they're all done and out of the way. I'm trying to figure out one. I'm having issues with it. I'm just not quite sure how to. It's gonna just. I've got to think on it a little bit on how I'm gonna pull it off. Well, he's your son, so I wonder where he gets that from, Kat. It still goes back to you, honey. You don't get out of it that easy. It's my auntie's birthday today. She is 74. This is the auntie that, since Mum passed, she has taken over the mantle of messaging me morning and night to wish me good morning and good night, because that's the one thing I miss Mum doing, which I absolutely love that she does it. So I rang her this morning and sung her happy birthday over the phone. She was super, super excited. You blame Maddie? I don't know. There's a lot of mum in there too, Kat. Just saying. I've definitely got the hang of multi-placing. I can multi-place up to 4. I am quite happy at sitting at 4. Took me a while to get on the bandwagon of multi-placing.
Do you know what the favourite thing about my house is? It's big.
It's big. There's lots of sunlight. You've got a blue-tongued lizard in your garden. What's your favourite thing? Being able to have all the windows open, not worrying about midnight getting out. Oh, because of all that's the one thing I like about Aussie is most of the windows have screens on them. I must admit. I would like a screen door on my front door that locks with a key, so that I could open my front door as well as my back door and not worry about a certain skid lid escaping out the door. So that would be good. if we ever decide to move from here, that will definitely be something I will be looking at in the next one. Yep, 6 minutes. Sarah and I live 6 minutes away from each other. So Sarah and I were meant to meet before I left Aussie. We had it planned. We were going to meet, and then I moved a week early. You have a lock. Yeah, you do have a lockable screen door. We used to leave the back door when Rory got up to go to work. We'd leave the back door open a little bit, but there's been a lot of burglaries in the area and home invasions lately, so that now doesn't happen. It gets double, triple locked. And I think that's happening worldwide. There seems to be a lot of horrible crimes going on around the world. Did you just see what I was talking about before?
Mm-hmm.
You didn't swear. I'm proud of you. Yeah, exactly. We've just in the last couple of months, the crime rate in Point Cook has been going up and up and up and up. And even like I'm on the Crime Watch group and for Point Cook area, and yeah, it can be quite scary reading some of the stuff that people are going through out there. But the one thing I will say is that the community rallies around people. Like I still wouldn't want to live anywhere else. This seems to be the crime rates. And the teenagers. Like, that's just it. Like, back in my day, if I'd done something like that, my ass would have been whooped 6 sides of Sunday. So, yeah. It kind of, and, you know, but I do like the fact that the chief senator, state leader, whatever her name is, just into something, she has brought in adult crime, adult time, which I really like and I'm fully in support of, because if the parents can't control the children, then they need to be dealt with sternly so that they don't hopefully break the cycle. But the biggest issue in Victoria across the board is that they get out on bail and then an hour
do it again.
Go back out and do it again almost straight away. So that needs to change before anything can happen. They shouldn't be allowed bail, I think. You know, maybe the first time, second offence, no bail. You're a repeat offender. And people are getting hurt, especially the elderly. And, you know, one mother and her baby got run over by a teenager in a car park. They both lost their life. Like, it's just horrific what's going on. Father in New Zealand set his house on fire with his 3 children inside it. Like, what the fuck? Just, yeah. Yeah, I like that law too, Kath. I think that's a very apt law, no body, no parole. The crimes are getting worse, and so the punishments need to get worse, I feel. They're starting younger and younger, and it's just not acceptable.
No, because the rights of the parents to discipline their children have been removed.
Yeah.
My kids didn't even want that.
Oh, did I? Mine would have had their ass whooped 6 months Sunday. You know, and the anxiety rates are going up in people, especially social anxiety. And I know I suffer from social anxiety, where the thought of leaving your house is just scary. You know, like there's machete attacks happening in malls, and you know, it's just horrific, absolutely horrific. And yeah, something needs to be done. And New Zealand's just as bad now, you know. Because someone said to me, oh, if it's that bad over there, why don't you just come home? And I'm like, well, no, because it's just the same over there. It's not much, there's no difference. Our government's at least trying to do something here, which is more than what I can say for the New Zealand government half the time. They just want to focus on a potential Māori war that they're instigating. So that's coming. But yeah, sorry, that was a very political conversation. But it is the state of the world at the moment. You know, it is what it is. Sadly. All right. Oh, crystal. Cool. All right, guys, that's it. Hour up. A lot of rambling at the beginning and not so much at the end. Hopefully Stacey might be able to join us next week if she's not working. But yeah, we're back. We're good. Get in, you know, keep an eye out. Something special coming for Black Friday. So keep an eye out for that. And yeah, exciting. Nap time. No, I'm going to finish this section because I don't like to leave my sections undone. And so, yeah. I'm glad you called us too, Gammy. It's always a pleasure to have you. No, not nap time for me.
Oh no. Too much to do.
Too much to do. I've got to finish this, and then I've got 8 hours of art ahead. So yeah. All right, guys. Haere kia kaha. Mwah. Bless your bums. See you soon, Sarah. No good. No worries, love. All good. And we will catch you guys next week. Have a wonderful night for those in the Northern Hemisphere. Have a great day for those at the bottom. Mwah. Love you guys. Bye-bye.